JB Gill, formerly a multi-million-selling global artist with the band JLS, took a step back from touring to indulge his passion for life in the countryside, but he has since found that the dedication required for the farming lifestyle is underrepresented and not celebrated. He recently announced a partnership with Hello Fresh Gardens, which provide outdoor spaces to inner-city dwellers and encourage citizens to grow their own food, in a bid to redress the balance. "I've obviously found that the farming industry has been underrepresented and certainly not celebrated," he told us at Express.co.uk. "In the pandemic, you start to see just how important the farming community is, the growers and producers and the people who dedicate their lives to producing our food. They were our key workers during the pandemic, when we had food shortages. With the lack of eggs on the shelves, no flour. That's when you start to realize just how important that local farm is, that local grower or producer really is. The average household throws away enough food to feed 5 adults, according to recent research, but that's no longer a problem for JB Gill, since he made the decision to quit the touring lifestyle and start growing his own food. The transition was an emotional one for him, as it reminded him of his farming roots in the Caribbean, a location he left by the time he was 5. In his earliest years, he fondly remembers collecting sugar cane from the local plantation and picking fruit from trees in the garden. Now, his own farm relives those early experiences as he, wife Chloe, and their 2 children have their own pear, cherry and apple trees to enjoy, plus their own livestock, pigs, chickens and turkeys. JB revealed the main reason he chose to abandon his touring lifestyle with JLS was the extreme stress and the struggles he faced to get any time for himself. "If you can imagine, when I was in music and touring, I was spending very little time at home and often in a bit of a bubble," he recalled. "I remember at one point we had about 3 or 4 months, and I literally mean 30 or 40 days non-stop, without a day off. No weekends, no holidays, nothing like that. People don't realize that's one element of the music industry," he confided. He also faced temptation to pick up unhealthy snacks from the supermarket, but since returning to his farming roots, his food waste has drastically reduced. Any excess from his potato and carrot fields goes to his pigs, while spare corn and rice are doled out to the chickens. It's the same philosophy that he followed in his childhood in the Caribbean, where family occasions are always centered around food, but there's never too little or too much. "I think helping people to navigate that is incredibly important, just because we all lead busy lives," JB added. His passion for educating the next generation led him to embrace the Hello Fresh Gardens campaign against food waste, which slots in well with the ethos seen on his TV series, Down on the Farm. From a rugby career in his school years that almost took him to the premiership to a fast-paced showbiz life in one of Britain's biggest boy bands, JB has seen it all, but the moments he appreciates the most of all are still the ones spent enjoying quality time with family on the farm. That's a philosophy he hopes to pass down to his children, Ace, a keen sports player, and Kiara, who loves to dance, as well as the many who watch him on TV. We interviewed JB as part of his new campaign to launch Hello Fresh Gardens in partnership with Social Farms and Gardens.